Hi, Scorpio. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your October 2020 tarot reading. I want to tell you that this ad-free video is brought to you by the sign Libra this month. So Libra sends in their $25 for the year this month as a contribution to be able to watch their videos, your videos, all the videos, ad-free. It's a new thing I'm starting. So, anyway, Scorpio, these are my new cards, and I'm going to tell you, I'm just wild about them, okay? So, I first saw them on Charlie's Angels Tarot, and she's on YouTube. You should go check her out. Very beautiful woman, and she really cares what happens to people. She cares about people, and she has a beautiful spirit. And so anyway, I went over there. I was checking out what my reading would be for I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago. And oh my goodness, she was using these transparent tarot, and I fell madly in love. And her reading was so in tune with what I was going through. And yeah, it was just amazing. So go check out Charlie's Angels Tarot. You have some time. She does a lot of live stuff too. A tea room. She collaborates. She's doing a witch series. Look at that. Look at what just jumped out for your Scorpio. Okay, so I got to stop here. 4 cards. All right. So first I want to cut these and get them in position. Okay? Position. Boo. Scarves and cloths. This is a good cloth though, because you can see the cards. Otherwise, you can't. Okay, so the first card you have is the Queen of Swords. So this could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your life. Someone, they're very open-minded, strategic. They plan, and they like to communicate. Really like to communicate, talk and listen. And look at the hair. The hair is blowing in the wind. So that's not this is your underlying energy, all of this. Then you have the Knight. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. So I love the tattoo on his shoulder. See that spiral? He's trying to express himself, eh? This person is trying to express themselves. They're trying to reach out, trying to go out to the world and make their mark and look at whatever. But anyway, it's slow. He's on his knee, and he's approaching it so slowly. Kind of reminds me of a bowling position when you're first learning how to bowl and you don't, you know, and so you're getting yourself stable before you're ready to stand up. So he's moving toward his goal. This could be a financial goal for you, stability financially, but it also could be healing, you know. And this is more reaching out, trying to be more healing, more, because, there's a lot of green here, right? The pentacles are not just about your material stability and security, but your own security, your physical health and well-being. Sometimes we need to, it's just healing time. So he's not quite ready to stand up and just, get right on his way. He's almost there. He's not sitting down or lying down more. He's almost there. He's on your mark. Okay. Um, now that I've put these together, there may be some healing needed with this air sign, this Queen of Swords. This could be male or female. Doesn't necessarily, could be stronger female energy, more of a nurturing air sign than normal because the females are more nurturing. But like I said, it could be a male, but a nurturing male. Anyway, trying to heal, not quite like I said, in full action, in full pursuit, or in full motion, but it's because there's still some healing. There's some healing to be done here, okay? I like it though. Then you have the um, Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is about dispute, okay? It's creative energy, though. It's creative. So it's different opinions, it's different angles, it's different possible solutions, ideas. These are all ideas. And they may conflict with each other, right? But I think that it's kind of important because these are views, and it causes you to possibly step up your game too. You need to step up your game because you could have competition, as a matter of fact. But this is creatively, again, like I said, with your passions, what you believe in, how you contribute to the world or the situation. It may require something a little outside the box, creative, not the same old, same old. You're required to um, come up with something. I feel like it's drum up. You got to drum something up. Oh, and then you have the moon. So it's not completely seeing the whole situation clearly. It's you got your third eye open, sure, but your eyes, um, because in some ways, okay, I think that I got to tell you, in some ways, I think you're looking too deeply, you know, and not seeing what's right in front of you. Can't see the forest for the trees, kind of thing. All right? There's something eluding you here. You're not really seeing the full picture. You're there's something like this is what I'm feeling. It's right in front of you, and and it's why you don't really um aren't completely, full on making a full effort here, because I think there's a little bit of a cloud or murkiness surrounding the situation. I don't think you feel like you know everything yet or have a clear view. Like I said, I think there's something right in front of you. For the most part, I think that there's healing going on, trying to put some healing into this, but it's slow. It's slow going. There's still a lot of conflict. Like I said, the conflict brings out new ideas and maybe the actual issues, and some good solutions perhaps. But it's slow progress, okay? So that's your underlying energy. Isn't that interesting? I love these cards. So in the past, you have sometimes I have to look over here. Oh, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So, in the past, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, it's about being generous, okay? It's, you may be the recipient of someone's generosity. This could be financial help, some sort of security, could even be access to work, like something of value, you know. Um, or you could be the one who's being generous, trying to help others that are in need, that don't have what you have, you know, sharing the wealth, basically. So I'm not sure if you're the giver or the receiver, but you're involved in a karma cycle. You know, I see this as a karma cycle right now, and in the past. Then you have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is usually about a message. It could be, you know, like sometimes it's gossip or spiteful talk, like, you know, the aggression. Maybe it comes out too quickly too, you know, very quickly, immature kind of stuff, saying that kind of stuff. Um, I gotta tell you, because of the way I see this going, here's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be a male or female in your life, could be an earth sign, um, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And this person, they're very grounded, they're stable, they're someone who's built something up, like they have a home, family, all that's good, but are yet bored with their life. They yearn to go out and create again, you know, almost start from scratch again because of all the challenges. And it was, you know, I think very stimulating. It stimulates your mind and your creative process, perhaps, you know. Also, you're yearning to be, as far as your health and your um, healing process, is where you're looking to get to, the king, to learn all these lessons of the healing process, right? You don't jump from, you know, the ace to the 10 and just get off scot free, getting through something. We all have work to do through this, you know. But anyway, um, so when you put these together, so um, there's some sort of exchange going on here, I gotta tell you, between you and someone else. It also could be very healing talk. Usually the page is about gossip or saying something too quickly, like without thinking about it, you know, that sort of thing. But I also think that there is some starting to be some give and take here. All right, starting to be some give and take of a more of a kind, gratitude, helpful thing. You know what I mean? And but this is innocent in its beginnings, because, you know, if we're not usually that type of person to be like that, it takes us a while to pick up the skill. You may be inviting someone new into your uh you know, your 6 degrees of separation, your tight circle of people. Maybe you didn't see this person as much, but now you're starting to see them more often. Because there's an exchange. It's strong communication exchange too. I think it benefits both people, because when you give, you get something out of it too. You know, it's not just there's you, and usually it's not what you expect. You know, you feel really good helping and giving others. And then look at that. We got the king on top of it. This is really learning valuable lessons here, but I can tell you it's a big thing about um, wanting to do something new. I almost feel like there could be some sort of philanthropist thing here of almost like doing selfless work for other people, like you know, going to another country and helping them grow gardens. It's some sort of philanthropy. That's what I'm getting a feeling of here, because I feel like you feel like at this maturity level where I've done all that. I've gone to school, I've raised kids, I've had a house, I've had all that. You know, now I want to give back. You know, you could be really wanting to give back now. Okay? So this is what you've been feeling for a while, I think. But I don't know if you're are directing that energy yet. You have it, you know, where it's going to go. So let's see. In the present, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you? I knew it. I knew it. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Wow. All right. So, Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, feeling like you've accomplished everything you set out to accomplish. Whether it's, you know, to open a business and make it a success or see it through, you know, whatever it was, you saw it through. And it's about your stability and security and family too, you know. Also, it's to a certain place you've gotten yourself, all right? But anyway, so the 10 is completion. You feel like you've completed this task, whatever you've been working on for a block of time, whatever it is. It could have been a job you were doing, it could have been a whole um, life cycle, like 7 or 8 years, 10 years perhaps even, that you've been contributing, working on something, building something. But anyway, you're done with it. It's concluded. It's at the end. You're ready for something new. All right. So then I see the King of Wands. The King of Wands is on the move. He wants to expand. He wants to create. He needs to be ever um, expanding. You know, I think of the spiral itself when I think of the King or Queen of Wands, because they're always trying to spiral and open themselves up more and reach out, okay? Very passionate. Also, this person is mature. They also feel like they have been through a lot and collected a lot of teachings in their life about who they are and, you know, how they contribute and all that. But um, this could be the situation you're finished with, or you're looking for a new, like this could be a fire sign around you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female. And they could be involved with this big project you were involved at that's coming to a conclusion, or they could be what's coming in the door. next for you and how you're going to expand, how you're going to move forward. Could be some sort of a partnership. I'm not sure. We'll see where this goes. And then you have the Six of Rods. The Six of Rods is, about taking steps in your career. You've been able to build something. I get the feeling you've started something and there it sits. You may have many somethings that you've started and there it sits. And it needs, it needs new life, new blood or new passion toward it, and energy. So it needs to start moving forward, taking steps again. Oops. Um, you're building, I kind of see you building up something, like I said, that you've been working on a while. I feel like there was a beginning, and then now that you feel more stable, perhaps more grounded, perhaps you're ready to add new life, new create. You're ready to add to it, to take it somewhere. Okay, sixes are movement. So this is saying, you know, you have a lot of experience behind you. You are secure. You don't have to worry about your stability or your security. So you are free to create something here. You could be collaborating with a fire sign or someone who's very passionate about um their contribution. This is why I'm wondering if you two are collaborating. See, they got their wand up and so do you. It's like arm in arm, arm through the arm. It's connected somehow. But they're very, very passionate. um, I have a feeling you or the other person brings some grounded energy to this, some mm, experience, some sort of experience. I get a feeling there's teaching or something here too, because look at in the 10, here is the mature person handing down something to the youngster. I have a feeling you're going to be working on something that can be handing down. It's going to last past your lifetime. Okay. Oh, I'm just getting so much energy from these cards. It's not funny. Your future. We're not even at your future yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. The first card you have is Strength. Then you have, okay, I better look this up. I think that this is the Six of Hearts, but better double check. Oh, well, it's not hearts, of course. Uh, the, so, the six. Well, it would be the six. Oh, there it is right there. The Lovers. Ah, it's not that obvious by looking at it, but now that they've said it, I can see it completely. The Lovers, the yin and the yang, the equal. They're equal but opposite, right? Strength and the Lovers. And the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. All right, so first of all, we have strength. And strength is, um, about containing that beast, that aggression, that fierceness in ourselves, and it's containing it and still talking with passion, being assertive, but graceful. See how graceful she touches the it's kind and graceful, and but it's strong, a lot of strength here, as it's called. It's gentle strength, you know it's not forced. She doesn't have to have a leash around this lioness. It's not forced, it's trust. It's cooperation, right? It's very, very, very nice. Okay, gentle strength. And then there is the lovers. The lovers in some decks represents a decision in love. But it's also about compatibility. You know what I mean? We're exactly the same but different. We're meant for each other. You are my yin, I am your yang. You are my moon and I am your star. All that sort of thing. And it's kind of realizing it, you know, um depending on the other, to it's needing two to be a whole. But in the yin and yang, the yin is completely itself. It's like male and female. And you can't pretend to you can't speak from a male point of view when you're not one, right? That sort of thing. So I totally identify with yourself, and so does the other person. It's actually what you love about them. Part of You love their faults, you love their perfect beautifulness. It's acceptance of another, for their differences. You accept them despite they feel completely different about, and have strong opinions, you know what I mean, about their feelings and beliefs and ideals and all that. So this is, it's about acceptance, really. Okay. And then you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is a bit of idealism, I gotta say, because, we're so focused on this one cup, right? We're thinking this is the cup I've got to have in order to be happy in life. And if I don't have that cup, well, then nothing else will do, you know. And it's not even looking at the possibilities. I'm not saying that it's like really narrow-minded, emotional thinking, looking at um, something with rose-colored glasses, really, okay, and it's really needing to take um, I get the feeling that it's taking some of the idealism, out of this rose-colored glasses, this thinking that it's if it's not this way, then it's not anything, Maybe there's different ways to work this out. You're going to be thinking about this quite a lot, of how to get this, and I love too that here we have the lovers, the yin and the yang. One is the woman, the trainer, the one with the voice, and the other one is this powerful lioness that could rip you in half, take your heart out, or protect you with their life. You know, so very different. This woman has the same power, over this. I know she could have a leash on it and trying to control, you know. So this is the thing. It's like sharing power, sharing trust that the other is okay the way they are. I trust you to protect me and love me, and it goes both ways, okay? Um, but like I said, very, very different. And then we have, you know, here I think in this Four of Cups is not really seeing the other person's side, not seeing what you have to give, what they, you're only looking in this one cup, and there are these other cups. There's different sides to the situation emotionally, you know. There's strengths and there's weaknesses, and they are to both be honored. They're to both be honored, both your strengths and your weaknesses of each other. And I think this is, um, that's the thing. It's both sides. It's both sides. It's not one person can be doing all this work and it's going to work. It's both sides here. It's an equal contribution of both yin and yang, and it's displayed so beautifully in this strength card. You do not control me, and I do not control you. We are going to live in harmony. Yes, we are very different. So how are we going to do that? We need to see, also too, I have a feeling that something's being held on, old feelings from the past, some sort of, I'm really getting away of what it should have been, or what we could have done. But anyway, you're working your way through this, you're healing. Don't forget, you're still healing, right? And it's part of communicating, don't forget as well, is listening. So you need to hear and be heard, right? But that is also a give and take, right? You're speaking, are they hearing me? And am I hearing them? Right? It's really two sides here. Um, anyway, it's just so, ah, you're working something out. I have a feeling too that through this creative thing that you're doing, this energy is going to help a lot. I think it's going to help a lot. When you're gardening or you're doing something, some sort of therapeutic work, and you get a lot of things thought out, you're working away and you're thinking, and for me, it's gardening. I get a lot of things thought out gardening. But I also want to tell you that I've heard a couple of quotes just recently, and they really spoke to me, and I wanted to share them with you. And so one of them is, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So the 5 people you spend the most time with, that's what you are the sum of. They have the most influence over you. Okay, and so we are a bit a part of the people around us, right? We absorb their energy, and so that's the thing. You want to make sure that they're healthy, or they're getting healthy, or they're positive, they're You know, they're not holding you back. It's not a blaming thing. I'm not saying that, but surround yourself with positive energy, um, optimism, ideas, all that sort of thing. And then the other quote I wanted to tell you, and this is by Longfellow. If we could read the secret history of our enemies, we should find in each person's life sorrow and suffering enough to disarm all hostility. So remember, when we are upset with someone, disagree with someone, whatever the case, that um, in our pursuit of solutions, don't forget that we all have suffered. We all have sorrows. We all are having difficulties right now. So be assertive, not aggressive. All right? I want to thank you so much for watching and supporting me. This ad-free video, I'd like to remind you, is brought to you by Libra this month. Libra, it is your time to contribute. Each sign is contributing $25 on their birthday month for a one-time yearly contribution to the channel to support the 25 videos. You only pay for the videos of your sign, but you get to watch all of them ad-free. Anyway, your support really means a lot to me. I would love you to comment on this video if it means anything to you at all. I read all the comments. I just want you to know that. Even though I don't reply to every single one, I read them all. So, thank you so much. Let me know, okay? Dying to hear. Bye now.